What's going on, everybody? This is Afro Think Tank. Listen, everywhere I go around the world, everywhere I go, I'm telling you, this has been true my whole life. Because I've been all over the world. No matter where I go, anytime an American hears my voice, they know where I'm from. Every single time. They know I'm from Washington, D.C. Period. Any black person hear me, I could be in Japan, I could be in goddamn Nigeria, I can be in Malta, I could be in Bahrain, I can be in Qatar, I've been all these places, right? And every single person, like, yeah, you from DCH. I'm like, how the hell you know? They say, I hear it in your accent. I'm like, we ain't got no damn accent. What you talking about? Right? And we always making fun of like Baltimore people, right? But then we got our own vices too, because Baltimore, even though, I'm from DC, but Maryland ain't nothing but everybody. It's the same, man. Don't listen to these motherfuckers. I'm a Washingtonian. Most people who live in PG County, they was born in DC. It's the same shit. All right. It's the same place. All right. Same shit. All right. But you know how it is. We have our little thing, right? But we got an accent, and it's crazy because we are Southern. Washington, D.C., Maryland we are the South. And it's a big argument that we are the South because we have Northern tendencies, right? But we are the South. We are south of the Mason-Dixon line. We are a Southern state. But we're mid-Atlantic, right? So we got the swag and the style of Northern and Southern. It's like we're in the middle, right? And a lot of people who live in Washington, D.C., we're all mainly from South Carolina, North Carolina, Georgia. So we ain't nothing but the immigrants from the Great Migration that came up to Washington, D.C. And, Washington, D.C. and Maryland, that was the trek to the Underground Railroad. So that whole Eastern corridor, the richest corridor on the planet, is the corridor created by the Underground Railroad. That was everywhere we go, right? Everywhere we go, right? But so I put a little compilation. It was funny, it's entertaining. Give a little more information and a little bit more detail about the accent of my area that make us so unique, because nobody else has an accent like us. Nobody. There's no other group of people that have an accent. We're very unique. Our accent is one of the most unique accents in America as far as black people are concerned, because we all got various different accents, and we all can, for the most part, some of us can't even tell what others are saying. It's that strong that we can't even tell what others are saying. But anyway, without further ado, I want you to enjoy this video. That's all I got to say for now, guys. Afro Think Tank. Learn something, teach something. I'm out.
So it has come to my attention that we have an accent. People be like, why y'all sound like that? Why y'all talk like that? And here's why. For reference, I'm from Maryland, PG County, born in DC. Whole family is from Southeast. I'm the only Maryland kid in my family, really. The only thing DC about me is my birth certificate and a little bit of elementary school. Shout out to Washington Hospital Center, you birthed a goat. And shout out to Orr Elementary School. If you know, you know. Yeah. Long story short, we just get to the point. Y'all other cities want to drag out y'all words that take too much breath. So it'll be like, where you from? I'm not from Maryland. I'm from Maryland. See how quick that is? Maryland. Where you about to go? Not the carry out. I'm about to go to the curry out. What country you from? Not America. I'm from America. And it's just so natural. Like, I feel nasty trying to not say America and trying to say America. That shit hurt. So what you do for work? I don't work security. I work security. I need an oil change. Not an oil change, an oil change. Who your favorite quarterback? It ain't Aaron Rodgers. It's Aaron Rodgers. Aaron.
One thing about me, I love me a DC accent. Oh, the train, I love the train, all bad. Step back, doors closing. I just miss Rolling Ray so bad because he used to give me life. All bad, you champion shit.
Whenever I hear a woman start talking that DC native accent, bruh, I'm not gonna lie to you, bruh. I'm gonna laugh dead in your face. And I might get slimed out, might get backdoored by your brother. But that shit gotta be the funniest shit alive, bruh. Who gonna go to the corner store? Real life, Fox fat. On my mother. Oh, say it ain't so. Whenever I hear a woman start talking that DC native.
Oh, my good people out there, I found this accent list that I'm going to go ahead and do the DC edition if you cannot tell. Let me step out of the way and let you screenshot it real quick. Boom. So you can do it later. But let's dive into this. Jumping in two off butts. We got Maryland at the top. Are you from Maryland? No, I am from DC. Next, we got water. Anybody got a water? Can anybody hand me a bottle of water? No. All right. Next we got 5. That shit was 5 straight like that. 5. Next we got 2. Unlike Baltimore, we don't say 2. We just say 2. Theater. What theater you trying to go to? You trying to go to Georgetown? You trying to go up Gallery? Like, yeah. After that, we got mother. Did you ask your mother, can you go? Did you ask your mother? Did you ask your father? Next, we got father. Did you ask your father? All right. Say less. Next, we got curry out. What you want from the curry out? Can I get 5-piece wings, fried hard, salt, pepper, ketchup, mumbo sauce, extra crispy on the fries? Thank you. Syrup. I need some syrup for my waffles. Next, we got pajamas. Who's saying all that? PJs. You got on night clothes. You bought your night clothes? Auntie, can I spend that shot? You got some night clothes? Yeah, that's how we do in DC. Junk. Yeah, because we don't say joint. That's real, like, YT style. So, yeah, we just say junk. Ja is kinda. Ja means kinda. Like, ja like, yeah. Hello. Hello, Adele from the other side. We got probably. Yeah, that's how we say that. We say probably. These next couple of ones is where you get crazy at, because it's probably both embarrassing, library, terrible, okay, and I agree. So, I mean, I agree and okay is simple, but terrible, library, embarrassing, both, and probably, I get it. I get it. But anyway, y'all, that's just how I sound. If you where I'm from, 9 times out of 10, you probably sound similar. If not, but yeah, Southeast DC, y'all do y'all own thing. Love y'all, man. Here go the list again, and let me hear what you sound like where you from.
I don't know. It's just something about a DC accent. Like, I'm sitting right here thinking about the little Jet 2 holiday cover. She like, on my mother, like, nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. But on top of that, speaking of on my mother, like, on baddies, when someone be like, on my mama, it's just like, okay, everybody say on my mother, but like, when DC say it, because it's mother, MUVA, like, mother, father, and it just remind me of that Jet 2 holiday, or your mother, your father, and your baby father. Like, get hip to that accent.
Let's talk about the Washington, D.C. accent. So, D.C. English is really interesting because only about a third of D.C.'s population was actually born in the city. Compare this to New York City, where around half of its population was born somewhere in New York State, and Philadelphia, where around 60% of its population was born in Philadelphia. This means that Washington, D.C. English is a really interesting blend of English from all over the country. So, for starters, it exhibits a lot of traits of typical Southern English. It's non-rhotic, meaning that it drops the R sound at the end of syllables. DC English, like Baltimore English and many dialects of Southern English, tend to centralize vowels. This means that vowels in these dialects can sound very similar to each other, especially around the letter R. But DC English also features the cot-caught merger, when the vowels in the words cot and caught are pronounced the same. Listen to how DC-born rapper Billy Woods rhymes dog, typically pronounced with the caught vowel, with car, typically pronounced with the caught vowel.
Rabbit dog in the yard, car won't start it.
This isn't a trait of Southern English. In fact, it's most common in New England and California. This tracks because California is one of the states that contributes most to DC's transplant population. Some DC residents also exhibit something called fricative simplification, which is when the TH sound becomes the F sound. This is a very, very noticeable trait of British English. Something to keep in mind, though, is that DC's accent isn't really unified across the entire city like the accent in New York or Philadelphia is, because DC is a very, very transient city, meaning that people are more likely to come and go very quickly.
Hey TikTok, so I decided that since I just finished filming, I might as well give y'all a little bit of content too. Why? Okay, so today I'm gonna be doing an accent tag. If you don't know already or you can't tell, I'm from DC. I'm from Southeast DC. Yeah, period. You know what the fuck going on. First things first, I'm gonna answer some questions and then I'm gonna say some words, and then yeah, that's how it's gonna go. All right, first question is, what do you call when you throw toilet paper on the house? TP. Duh. What is the bubbly carbonated drink called? Soda. Duh. What else would it be? Soda. What do you call gym shoes? Tennis shoes. What do you say to address a group of people? I usually say y'all. Yeah, y'all. Okay, what do you call the kind of spider or spider-like creature that has an oval-shaped body and extremely long legs? A daddy long leg. What do you call your grandparents? Grandma, granddad. What do you call the wheel contraption in which you carry groceries at the supermarket? The cart. I just call it the cart. sometimes they be like shopping cart, but I just call it the cart. What do you call it when it rains while the sun is shining? And then it's two different things, two different ways that we perceive like the sun and the rain at the same time. One, like the devil being his wife, or usually like it's always attached to like somebody who recently passed away. Like sometimes they like, a lot of times when it happens, it's usually like when you find out about somebody, or you know, somewhere in that window you find out about somebody, or you at a funeral, you just left a funeral, you about to go to a funeral, and usually that's when it be happening. So we kind of like attach it to death. Like it's either death or the devil. Like I don't know. I don't know if that's dark or what, but that's what we be given. All right, last question. What is the thing you change the TV with? The remote. Or I say the remote controller. All right, now we about to get into the words. Now, I don't need nobody saying nothing about nothing. Like, this is how I talk and this is how I say it. I don't need y'all saying it's not how you say it. You don't say it like that. This is not about you. This is about me. This is about me and everybody from my city and how we say what we say. Yeah. All right, here we go. Roof, route, wash, oil, theater, iron, salmon, caramel, fire, water, shore, data, ruin, crayon, New Orleans, pecan, both, again, probably, spitting image, Alabama, lawyer, coupon, mayonnaise, syrup, pajamas, cork, naturally, and aluminum envelope. And that's how I say all them words. And yeah, y'all, that's my accent tag. Let me know what y'all think.
Courtney, did you see Eric? He fell and split his pants. Oh my gosh, Eric fell? That's embarrassing. Kill Mo, embarrassing. Eric, his name is Eric. What's next? You gonna go get mumbo sauce at the curry out? Were you clapping for canned goods?
What the fuck? This is what I can't say. Go ahead and say it. What's the correct way to say it? It's a curry-on. It's a what?
It's a curry-on.
It is not. What the fuck is a curry-on?
It's a curry-on. You take your curry-on.
Carry on. Carry on.
It's a curry-on.
Carry on.
You carry it on the plane.
No, but you said carry on.
Yeah, carry on.
No, it's on. It's carry on. On. What you spell it?
Carry on.
No, it's carry on.
I'm saying that. Carry on.
Like carry on, like this, you carry on.
I'm saying
But this is like carry on.
Carry on. I'm not saying carry on. I said it. It's carry on, sis. No. It's carry on. With more champagne. It's carry on. Carry on. When you go to the airport, they don't say how many carry-ons do you have. They say I got one carry-on.
No, bitch, you're carrying on. You're carrying on. That's what you're doing.
I lift my carry-on and I put it up at the top of the plane with all the other carry-ons. I'm saying that. Carry on.
No, you're not. You're not. You're not.
You're not.
It's the face. It's the teacher face. It's the teacher face.
I told y'all.
What's the face called, y'all? What's the
It's a carry-on.
I ain't never heard that in my life. Like one word, I got it as one word. It's not one word. It's two words.
Yeah,
So if you're breaking the sentence up,
okay.
Like if you say the dog is big, those are 4 words, right? So I carry on my suitcase. You say I carry on my suitcase.
No.
It's not 4.
She said carry on.
Yes, I carry on my suitcase. It's not. I carry on my suitcase. I told you it was another word. I just couldn't think of it. Carry on. It's not one word. It's not even hyphenated. It's 2 words.
I thought it was.
No, it's not a compound word. Compound words are 2 small words put together to make one big word. For example, watch this. Watch this. Do it with me. Football. Put it together. Football. Right.
Yes, guys.
Basketball.
Basketball.
Carry on.
Carry on.
It's not a compound word. It doesn't. It doesn't
No
clap
clap. We
together.
not clapping.
No clap together.
It's no carry on.
No, it's no carry on. It's just 2 words.
It keeps saying we got accents. Like, no, we don't. But this is a DC accent challenge. Where you from? Washington, D.C., Maryland, water, fire, 2, theater, or movies. Mother, father, curry out, cert, pajamas, jump, jive, what's up, probably, both, embarrassing, library, terrible, Ari, and kill.
She's saying I say with. Mind you, we from DC. We from DC. So do y'all hear it? Like it just said. All right, let me say like what I'm gonna say, Aaron. And I don't like. It sounds different though. She said. Now she don't say Surya. She said Surya. Oh, nobody say Surya. That's not you on that. Now you say Surya. I want to say Surya. Chip purry.
Hey DC, come in right quick, yo. Say car. Say car. Ain't not now one of you motherfuckers that said car yet. Ain't said car, but y'all wanna keep to you blues and the fuse and then you have a dabba dues. Been there, done that. Come on. Say car.
Are you happy?
Yeah, of course. I ain't used to have shit in the streets every day doing nothing.
Doing nothing,
doing
just
standing outside trying to
like
fake sell.
$200 a week.
On my mother, making real like $200-300 a week.
Just making haircut.
I'm making getting money now. You know what I mean? Trying to get scale jobs, got certifications. My daughter healthy. That's why I'm healthy. Happy. My daughter healthy. I'm healthy. I got a job. About to buy my man car from. Yeah, we looking sweet.
You know what I noticed also? Like when I'm talking, I'm trying to say things, and I listen back on my videos. I'm like, oh my God, why would I mash all my words up like that? For a long time, I feel like I really don't have an accent, but I might just have an accent, just a little bit. But when I just watched my video back, and I'm not going to record it over, I was like, genuinely, like, why would I mumble and mash up genuinely like that? It's just some words that I don't know how to say all the way properly, I guess, but who gives a shit?
Hey, man, we're about to go pick up some lunch. You want to know what I got a taste for?
Yeah, pick me out some curry out.
Let me guess, you want some 4 wings, french fries, fried rice, mumble sauce, and a half and half? Kill, Mo.
Hey, boo, what you doing?
Right here, coolin'.
Where you from again?
Maryland.
Oh, Maryland.
I don't talk.
I mean, people say I mean, but I just be serious.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what it is, right? You just serious.
Just serious.
You just.
You joke when it's joke time.
But ain't shit funny.
Ain't shit funny.
Nothing.
Everybody say we say it with like a twang. So how do you say?
Okay, I know exactly what she's talking about. I was born in DC, lived in Maryland till I was like 7, Landover, Maryland till I was like 7. Moved to North Carolina because that's where my parents are from. But I would go back and forth for the summers, all like every year. And then in my mid-20s, I moved up there and lived there for like 10 years. So I know what she's talking about. That area, and when I say that area, I mean DC, Maryland, and Virginia area, Northern Virginia only, like to about Alexandria. After that, it didn't count. You all have a very distinct accent, and it is so concentrated to that area that if you've ever heard it, you know exactly where people are from. So it's not like, you know how down south we have Southern accents. They're Midwestern accents. You all's accent is so particularly distinct that I call it the DMV accent because that's the only place you will ever find it. Now, I can try to do the 2. So we say 2, but it's almost like you all put a Y to it, chew. But I'm not good with that one. But I will give you some other examples. I have an aunt, Sharon, Sharon. Up there, her name is pronounced Shern. I have an uncle Barry, Barry. Up there, his name is pronounced Burry. So it's almost like, I just don't know how to describe it. Like you close your words off, some words off, especially if they deal with the R's. It's almost like Southern, but not Southern. if that makes any sense. But if you know anyone from that area, if you've spent any time in that area, when you hear that accent, you know exactly where you all are from. And there's no hiding it. It's a cool accent because if you look around and compared to however many people there are in this country, that you all can come from a place with such a distinct accent, people immediately know where you're from. That's you all's accent.
Yeah, Southeast DC is such a secret gem. Like, and I kind of want to keep it like that. Like, people like assume Southeast is like, oh my gosh, it's ghetto, like a whole bunch of crazy shit be happening, which it does happen, but there's a certain type of community that's down there you wouldn't know unless you like live there. Like, I've been living in Southeast for the last like 4 or 5 years, and I love it. I'm originally from the Bronx, and I love it. Like, for instance, like in my alleyway behind my building, some woman, she was just walking down, belting, singing her ass off, and she could sing. And usually, like, if you're talking about Southeast, people will assume like people were yelling at the movie, yo, shut the fuck up, bitch, shut the fuck up, what the fuck, it's early in the morning. No, a lady yelled at the woman, she said, keep singing, girl, you got that. And the girl was like, thank you. And she continued singing her, belting, singing down the walkway. And I was just like, that's why I love, yo. That's the type of shit I'm talking about. And yeah, that's Southeast, you know.
Today, I want to tell one of the most powerful stories from ancient Egypt, the story of Osiris and Horus. It's a story about betrayal, death, rebirth, and the fight for justice. Honestly, it sounds like a Netflix series. Osiris was a great king of Egypt, loved by the people, but his own brother Set was jealous and power hungry. So one day, Set tricked Osiris into laying in this beautiful box, shut it tight, and threw it in the Nile River. Osiris was murdered by his own blood. So his wife Isis searched day and night, grieving until she found his body. But before she could bring him back, Set found it first, cut him up in 14 pieces, and scattered them all across Egypt. Isis didn't give up. She gathered every single piece of Osiris' body, stitched him back together, and through her magic, bore him back to life, just long enough to conceive their son Horus. Osiris then became the god of the underworld, and Horus was born with a destiny to avenge his father. Horus grew strong and challenged Set for the throne of Egypt. Their battles lasted for years. Legendary fights, sometimes ending in draws, sometimes brutal. In one fight, Horus even lost his eye. But with the help of the gods, he eventually defeated Set, restoring order and becoming the rightful king. And that's why the Eye of Horus became a symbol of protection, power, and healing in the Egyptian culture. So when you hear the story of Osiris and Horus, remember it's more than mythology. It's about betrayal, resilience, family, and the idea that no matter how dark things get, truth and justice will eventually rise again. I decided to tattoo the Eye of Horus on my face. To me, it's more than just Egyptian mythology. The Eye of Horus represents protection, strength, and healing. I've been through betrayal. I've been broken down, drained, and hurt by people I trusted. Just like Horus rose after his father's death, I rose too. I wear this symbol on my face as a daily reminder that no matter what I go through, I'm protected, I'm washed over, and I'm unstoppable. It's not about fashion. It's not about attention. It's about carrying the energy of resilience and power everywhere I go. Horus fought for justice, and so do I. And every time you see this tattoo on my face, just know it's testimony of survival, protection, and my refusal to ever be defeated again.
Boycott diamonds and gold. Free Sudan. Boycott diamonds and gold. We most definitely cannot forget about the people of Sudan.
Thanks for watching Afro Think Tank. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And follow me on Substack and Patreon for more content. Remember, it's Pan-Africanism or nothing.